Have you ever wanted to build your own PC or just simply upgrade your PC without having to go through all the time, effort, and money looking for a brand new PC? It may be scary at first, but with a little knowledge on PC hardware, it won't be as daunting. RAM stands for Random Accessing Memory. It is used to store memory where your computer stores data it needs to retrieve quickly. RAM is a short-term memory storage which differs from data stored on your hard drive in the sense that if you turn the PC off, then the memory stored on the RAM is no longer accessible when you turn the PC back on. Unlike a hard drive that keeps things stored until the hard drive either breaks or you delete things off the drive manually. When buying RAM, you need to look at a few things. First, you need to decide on what you are going to use the PC for and how heavy the load you are going to put on the PC. Gaming, broadcasting, and video editing all require a more heavy load, unlike things like browsing the internet or checking social media. Once you have determined what you are going to use the PC for, then you need to look at how big you want each RAM stick. With keeping in mind that the motherboard is a board that the entire PC hardware, fans, and plugins connect to, has a limit on how much total RAM it can handle, so check with your motherboard manufacturer. Motherboards used to only allow up to a max of 32 gigabytes of RAM, but now as the PC evolves, gaming and broadcasting get more popular, RAM sticks are getting bigger, with max going up to 128 gigabytes. In today's world, the standard size is 8 gigabytes, unlike before when standard size was 4 gigabytes. In most motherboards, they will only allow 4 sticks, so you will want to choose wisely, but you can always add more RAM sticks if you don't use up all slots right away. You will also want to think about what kind of DDR generation you want. You can't put any old RAM in any motherboard because each motherboard takes a certain DDR generation. Also check with your motherboard manufacturer on DDR specifications. DDR4 RAM will perform better than a DDR3 RAM, so keep that in mind. Make sure when purchasing RAM you have clearance from your CPU air cooler because sometimes a big bulky CPU air cooler can hang over the RAM slots and interfere with the installation of the RAM. So if you choose to go with a big bulky CPU air cooler, then make sure that the RAM has tall heat spreaders, and it's a good idea to double check that your air cooler won't interfere with the RAM before purchasing. The faster the RAM frequency is, the faster the RAM will process data. The RAM frequency is similar to CPU frequency. Latency, on the other hand, is the time between when a system command is entered and when it is executed. The lower the latency, the faster the memory can move on to the next process. When determining the overall performance of a given RAM stick, but they are not the same thing. RAM with higher frequencies will play a bigger role in boosting system performance than will a RAM stick with lower frequency and a lot of latency. But it is important to remember that simply buying the fastest RAM stick on the market will not result in an increase in in-game performance. There is a point of diminishing returns where the faster the memory is, the less a performance boost it will offer in comparison to a lower frequency. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, then hit the share button down below and share it to your socials. I put out videos every Sunday or Monday at 2 p.m. This has been Lindsay signing off. Peace.